So once I'm happy with where the lead vocals, the harmonies, the backgrounds, and the ad-libs are at, that's where I like to start getting creative with delay throws. So all of these here and these here, all the delay throws that I've selected for this song. And the way that I pick them is basically listen through the song, and if there's any areas where I feel like there's a gap, there's a space that could be filled with something nice to create some feeling and some atmosphere in the song, I'll basically get the scissor tool and just cut the word out or cut the end of the word out, copy and paste it up to a channel that's got my delay settings on it. Maybe add a fade so it kind of fades into the delay depending on how I want it to sound. And then I'll have a play around, get a nice delay sound going, and then, you know, go through the song and similarly just pick out parts that I think could work on that channel and just drag them up. And I like doing it like this, having a separate channel for it rather than using automation, because it allows me to quite freely just go through and just copy and paste words and phrases up to these channels and just see how they sound. And then I can delete them if I don't like them or keep the ones that I do like. I will have originally just copy and pasted the settings from the lead vocal. So this is basically like a duplicated channel from the main lead. But then after sort of the main processing of the compression and the de-essing, etc., I will add the delay plugin. In this case, I've used H Delay by Waves. It's on a ping pong setting. I'm using the high pass and the low pass here as well. Obviously the dry wet knob is on all the way wet because you don't want any of the dry signal coming through on this, because then you're going to create a duplicate. So I want to play this part with and without this delay on it, and you'll see just what this adds.
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Play this part here as well. For me, it just adds a really nice feel to the song. There's another one down here on this channel. It just works. It just adds like a little touch, a little bit of ear candy to certain sections of the song. So as I said, I used H Delay here. It's on a quarter note on the ping pong setting. But then after that, I've also added quite a big reverb on the end of this. And I've used the Valhalla Shimmer, creating like a big sort of blanket of reverb over things. This is a really important part of creating the delay throw sound for me. So I think it kind of sets it back further in the mix, but just adds like a big kind of luscious vibe to the delay there. And then on this channel here, I've got a half a note delay, and in this case I've not used the ping pong setting. This is just on standard kind of mono setting on the delay here.